we see two big trades coming for Bitcoin. Are you ready for it? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is Da Vinci. I'm in the pipe 5x5, staying live here in Dubai. We got an interesting show for you. We're going to be just going over some technical analysis. And if the people who are watching this live want to ask me any questions, I'm going to answer the questions at the end of the show. Or if they don't, I might just go blather on and give some information that only those people who watch the show live, right? Which is this is actually not available for everybody, but it is available for those who actually sign up at levex.davincij15.com. Yes, and you can watch this live. You can ask me questions. You can get me to do some trades on something else. If you sign up here and you basically join, right? And then you can see right here, there it is, this live show. Okay, with that said, you could also do some trading on Bybit.davincij15.com. They're giving away $30,000 bonus. And we're also doing the major trade here on Bitcoin. And we'll get to that in a second. But let's go over some of the other trades, which is Ethereum. Yeah, I said that Ethereum was looking sad, so, that's what it is. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. And, wow, it is a sad sight to see. Lots of M's. There's more M's coming here. And so a breakdown is imminent here. Major breakdown on Ethereum, unfortunately. Which will take it, let's see here. If we were to look at this, oh man, this is ridiculous how badly this looks, because it's like, that hasn't even touched the 200 period moving average on the 4 hour since forever. This is like catastrophe on an epic scale for Ethereum. Epic scale. Broken the upward trends, broken everything, and now we're just about to break down and just like collapse here. If you entered this trade, congratulations, you are doing very well. It looks like the breakdown is all the way to, unfortunately, 1500 as a possibility. But right now, I would not take this trade until beyond just the last low. If you want to, you could hold the stops to break even and see what happens. See if it breaks down even further to the $1,500. But yeah, beyond that, or you can make it like 50%. Just get half of the what's called risk to reward ratio as your stop loss, so that you don't turn a winning trade into a losing one should the market reverse on you, and which is always possible. Looking at Solana, it's weird. Really thought we were just gonna touch the what's it called, the entry point, and then take off, come back to us, and then to take off again, just to go back up to the $150 level, but it didn't quite make it. Looks like there's a lot of selling pressure up here, and that just pushed it down, and so people are just dumping this. This is now looking like really bearish, so if you are in this trade, it's best to get out, because things are looking really bearish now at Ethereum. So it's pretty much the same here. That we created like sort of like an M pattern here on this 4 hour here, and then we're creating more M's just like we're doing on Ethereum. So yes, this trade has to be reversed. It is what it is, right? So let's just reverse that trade right now, and see how we do. Remember, we could always get burned here, so that's just the way it is in trading. But hey, we didn't take a big loss on this long, so we're going to try to get in on this short right here. So we're going to take the stop loss right about halfway, right about to the top of this right here, and then we're going to take this all the way down to a 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio. There we go. It's a little bit on the pretty deep side for Solana, but it is what it is. Wow, we are breaking down heavy right now as we speak, unfortunately. Next is probably Bitcoin breaking down. Didn't quite get our entry point. Thought we could get it a little bit higher and then break down, but no, it's breaking down right now as we speak. We got a lot of M's here, and just an absolute disaster. So we are, and then you can see the Bollinger Band's tightening. So, and now it's clear that we're breaking down to at least to the this downward trend line, which is the 85,000. If we can hold that, that would be great, but I don't think so because we touched it too many times. So honestly, we are going to probably break down even further from here. This is the big trade here. If you want to get into this, right, because it's going to be a big breakdown at this point here. That's most likely to occur. Now, doesn't mean it has to, just likely to occur, right? At this point. And yeah, there it is. That's our stop loss. And then we can go all the way down to a 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio. Easy 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio, which clears the gap, right? Because you know there's a gap down here. Right here. There we go. So that's a big trade for you guys. But the bigger trade is the long-term trade. If you in it for the win it with Bitcoin, you know that you gotta hit the buy button. And if you got some Bitcoin stash, you can take a small risk, right, and start buying leverage 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio. We're gonna actually on this exchange we're gonna continue buying, and once we actually turn this thing around, once it turns around, we're gonna start reducing our leverage from 2-to-1 to 3-to-1 to 4 to 5-to-1 and so forth, in order to buy some more, right? So if you're following us, right, watching this show, yeah, check it out, weex.davincij15.com, and yeah, you can follow me on this trade here, slowly just accumulating more Bitcoin as this moves higher, because we really think that this thing is going to, well, at least 150, but probably way more. And so that's the big trade that you can't miss out on. I think we're going to see maybe even the $144,000 that one guy has predicted, from who got the $84,000 price prediction right. Who knows? We might do that. And if we do, right, we're going to be in that trade, right, all the way up to 140 to 444, and then we'll probably just exit that trade from there. If we get, well, obviously we'll be exiting on the way up, but yeah, we'll hold it until we see M patterns, and then we're out. Okay, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.